All right, let's see what's going on over here. Dun. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Shanka. At Shanka Grovit. Hi, babe. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry. I ain't trying to mess your name up. At Shanka. Do you mind if I just say Shanka? Because I don't know how to do the other part. And I don't want to mess your name up because I'm going to tell you, I don't like when people fuck my name up. So, I'm late getting on here. But I had to handle some business and then I couldn't finish all my business. Like, why do Walmart have only hours, like early hours of the closing of the customer service? Did you know? Do you know English? Yes, I do know English. I see 7 people in here, y'all. Come on, give me some thumbs up. I don't understand what's the last the comment before the do you know English? What is that? You see I me Sean. Sean. I guess you saying I can call you Sean. At not the re wait a minute. At not respectable. Hi, thank you for coming on my live. Y'all call me Sean, babe. Okay, that's what's up, Sean. All right, cool. Thank you, y'all, for coming on my live tonight. What is going on with y'all? What y'all up to? Tap in. Let me know your state. Don't put your address. Don't put the city. I had somebody come in and put the address to their house, the city, everything. Don't do that. So my thing is this: if you know that if you want to like, every now and then might popping on, can you sub me and Um, if you sub me, let me know because everybody that sub me is like the main people is like I put them in my book and I remember them from their state. That's how I remember you. So if y'all don't give me y'all state, I'm gonna take it as if y'all just came on real quick, want to see what's going on, and then dip off. And I understand that because I done did that to a few YouTubers. You go on there, you click on, you be like, Let me see. Is this interesting? Okay, okay, but this is not really giving what the title say. I hate that clickbait shit, yo. I had to get with somebody about that. I was like, yo, stop clickbaiting people. Stop doing that. You running your channel all off of clickbait. Stop it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I need to get it done over. Where you from, Sean? I asked first. I need to go get my feet done. Tell me where you from. I tell you where I'm from. He gonna hit me back with what I hit him. How you gonna hit me back with what I already asked you? Stop playing with me. Ain't nobody gonna come hunting you down or nothing. Oh my gosh, Sean, stop it, please. No, I don't. I look like me. I look like me. Wow, damn pretty. Thank you. Where you from? Come on, Sean. Come on, tell me where you from. You from Philadelphia? You from Philadelphia? Thank you. That's like a lot of my subscribers. They really like me because they be like, you real chill. You talk about real stuff. I really don't talk about celebrity stuff. I might talk a little bit, like, but not like that's not what my channel is about. I like to talk about real stuff I'm going through, getting to know y'all. And the way I really get to know y'all and remember you is when you give me your state. But if you don't want to give me your state, then I'm not going to remember you because it's just I do lives all the time and you lie. You lie. You lie. You ain't from no India. Cause if you was from India, you would never even said I look like your ex girlfriend. There's no way we could look alike. Y'all have a pretty caramel complexion to y'all. There's no way. What time is it where you at? If you live in India, what time is it where you at? I want to see what you want to say. Oh my gosh. I always wanted to go to Malaysia. Wow. All right then. I'm from I'm from Jersey. Have you ever heard of Jersey? I'm from South Jersey. I'm like an hour, maybe and 45 minutes away from New York. It might be even less than that once you get on the turnpike. That's the only thing I like about wearing my hair out. It get tangled. Like, why you gotta get like that? Mm-hmm. I got one person on here. Wow. Yeah. Because I don't be coming on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I done did that before, and y'all don't be like there. So I ain't. You said you gonna search where you said, but I'm women. But this time, I'm seriously going to search where something, something, something. I don't know what you said. Oh, I got 4 likes. It's all good with me. It really don't matter to me. I don't know, it just is what it is. Do y'all like story times? Do y'all like my story times? I think somebody was like they like my story times and stuff because I'll be talking about real shit. I guess because a lot of YouTubers, they just take content from other people's channel and put it on theirs, and that's how they surviving. I don't do that. Oh, I don't know. You ain't never. I'm trying to put together the last sentence that you had said. I can't. It's just only thing I know is I like, don't know first, but this time I gonna search. I don't know. What time is it where you at? Yeah, I gotta clean this dresser off. This is where I do my YouTube and at and do my hair. Okay. There we go. That shit was too close. Hell yeah, y'all stay fired up, yo. Shit, I wake up to the morning waking baby. Yupper, sure do. Yes, I do. And don't nobody buy me shit. I buy all my stuff. Everything. So you gave me where you was from. So I'm gonna write you in the book. Let me get the book. Alright, let's see. Let's get the book. This is the book. Malaysia. I'm gonna look up how it look up in Malaysia. I think I did. I'm not trying to be smart, but y'all got some good hair. Some Malaysia. Y'all got some good hair. I ain't trying to be smart, but yeah, y'all is. Y'all do. Y'all got some beautiful hair. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. What's up? What's up, my friend? And you back again, Chris. Wait a minute, hold up. Come on now. I got a Nike sweatsuit. I can't afford to get no holes in my shit. I don't play that. Hey, I went dark for a minute, y'all. I've been going through a lot of shit. So I haven't been on here and not good. Not good at all. It's not good at all. But I'll be alright. You feel me? I'll be alright. Every time I turn around, it's just something. It's just something. I gotta get for all the parts that I need to get my car fixed. It's like almost $400, and then I gotta pay somebody to put it in, which they want. They don't even want a lot. They only want $150. So they gotta take everything out, insert some sensors, coils, um, oil change, and with some other things, spark plugs. I would. You know what? I'll probably come out cheaper if I order it online, cause my son was like, first of all, the dude is not gonna do nothing to my car until the weather break. Like, I don't know what the weather is like in Malaysia, but out here it's cold. We done had two big snows. I swear, y'all. When I went outside the last snow that we had, I looked out my window. I saw one lady out there doing her car. Oh, thank you, Sean. I like that name. I like that name. That's cute. I like that name. Don't you know I went outside? I looked out the window. I seen like one person doing their car, right? So I was like, man, forget that. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't going nowhere, right? Then I was like, no, get up. It's time to get it in. Do what you need to do. I went out there. Yo, nobody wouldn't even give me a shovel. Nobody would even give me a shovel. I haven't. I haven't. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't. When everything, uh, my sister almost was killed in an accident. Her car flipped over. A van, some type of service van, hit one guy, and then the other guy hit my niece slash little sis, and I call her my little sister because we grew up in the same household. We only like a couple years apart from each other. I'm the youngest out of all my brothers and sisters. You feel me? So we been tight like this since we was young, upstairs playing and shit. So I look at her more like my sister. So that's why I call her my little sister. Yo, when I tell you her car flipped, she just put $2,000 in that car for an engine and everything. And now, y'all, Stormy, it just happened. What's today? Saturday, Friday, Thursday. Thursday. And she said that everybody was out there just looking, and nobody wouldn't come and help. Nobody wasn't even trying to help her out her car. They was too busy. Did y'all see that movie about that? It's almost like an educational movie, and what it is about is people that just take their phones out and they don't help out. So basically, I don't know the name of the movie, but I don't know how you can look it up. But I everybody was walking in the park. He walked past this girl that was like a main character in the movie. And he was like, hey. And she was like, hey, how you doing or whatever. So he walking. Mind you, he's walking past her now. You know what I'm saying? He walking. So he like about 10 feet away from her. All of a sudden, some guy comes out of nowhere and beat him. He beat him to death. Yeah, he beat that man to death. And ain't nobody do nothing. They just took their phones out and watched. No, that's crazy. If I would have lost her, that would have. I don't know, y'all, man. I can't take another loss. I've been going through so much. I can't take another loss. I can't. I do my little exercise, and I've been trying to tighten up these legs because my legs are skinny. I need to tighten up my legs. I'm gonna get your number though, Stormy. Just give me, give me a little bit. I'm gonna get it. I just been so distracted. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, I didn't go to bed until like about because my mechanic had to come. That's what I'm saying. This is so lot. My car, everything. So I had to wait for my mechanic to come and get to me because he got his his own job and his family and stuff too. So for 2 days my car would not start. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with it. But when he came out here, he figured it out and my shit started right up. But I still need all these parts. I need coils, spark plugs, oil change, and I need some sensors. Lord, Lord, Lord. Thank you, Stormy. I need it. I need it. I'm telling you. When I get off my life from talking to y'all, I just be sitting here talking to God. Like, just help me get through this. Because it just feel like ever since my fiance passed away, it's like everything is just like. And I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? If you seen where I live at, you would be like, that's fucked up. Don't you know the maintenance man told us yesterday that they wasn't even allowed to shovel um the snow away from our cars so we can get in and out? That don't even sound right to me. What was that? Monday. I go outside. I ain't have no shovel, no nothing. So the lady that was already out there, I was like, excuse me, can I use your shovel? And she was like, it's not mine. Then she brought it over to me real quick. And so I started shoveling. Like I was like, let me hurry up because it wasn't hers to even loan to me. So You know, you said that right there. That's so crazy because I was in the store. I walked in this store. I was in the city. What I was in the city for? Oh, I went to go pick up associate of mine. Okay, because I mean we friends. I guess I don't know. People use that word friends too loosely. Like to me, a friend is somebody that be there for you. They down for you. You know what I'm saying? You down for them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no like one person trying to get over on the other person or whatever. So I know her and I was like, yo, can you take a ride with me? I had to go. It was like a 45-minute drive. I had to take it to my mechanic's house. I mean, his job. And they looked at everything. So, yeah. So after that, the day after that, I was just sitting across my bed and I was like, oh, I got a taste for an iced coffee. Let me go get me an iced coffee and come back and relax. Man, I went and got in my car and I went like this. Okay. I said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me try one more time. Wait a minute. So then everybody trying to diagnose my motherfucking car. Like, I'm like, if I listen to them, I will go insane. And like I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, but I had got a diagnostic done Wednesday night. Wednesday night when I went to go take my car to my mechanic. He was like, I diagnosed your car. Every time I come and diagnose your car, there's nothing wrong with your alternator. There's nothing wrong with your starter. There's nothing wrong with anything. I don't know why your car keep acting up, right? So then the last time I had seen him, he said, I said, you said everything was good. I said, you said my engine was good, my transmission, my battery, my alternator, everything. He was like, no, I did not say that. He said, I said all of that was good, but that your battery was bad. And I said, oh, I said, I don't remember you saying that. I don't remember you saying that. So I had another person that was like, meet me at 6:30. I'm gonna have a battery for you. So boom. After he overlooked my shit, boom. Went back down other way to the highway. Back, yo, I was just, ooh, man. I mean, go pull up at the spot, take the old battery out, put a brand new fucking battery in there. I forgot how expensive batteries are. So, y'all. I'm telling you, yo, only people that was helping me was these two. Let me see what y'all saying. That's what I'm telling you. Like it's not the work because the person that's gonna work on my car always worked on my cars. So his labor, he only charging me $150 just for the labor. It's the parts. I just came home from um getting a estimate on all the parts. The parts alone altogether is like $300. And that's not even including my sensors. That's just for the coils and the spark plugs and coils, spark plugs. If I think that's, yeah, just for them too. Yup. But like I told y'all, my mechanic, let me tell you, this young man, he's like a son to me. He was working on my car when I got my other when I had moved away and got my first car where I had lived at, because I had a few cars, but where I had lived at before I met my fiance, I had a little Honda Accord, and he used to work on my car. He was a young boy, like they were still in school, and he used to work on my car as a young boy. He know what he talking about. So he finally came last night to see me, and guess what it was, y'all? It wasn't even nothing wrong with my car. Guess what it, y'all? It was the way I was parked. And because I was parked on a slant, it moves and it puts pressure on the transmission, and that's why it wouldn't kick over. So he was like, put the key in, put it in neutral, and then started. That shit took the pressure off the transmission and everything, started right up. For 2 days, I was running around about to pull my I was like, I'm about to just shave one side of my head, like just because of this. Cold weather can cause, yes, y'all. All that time I was parking like that, he didn't know. And I didn't know that, the park, like, because the parking spot that they gave me, it's not even my parking spot. Like, everybody has a parking spot and a permit on their car. I've been asking the manager that is that is the manager of this complex that handles that part, because you take her your registration and everything. She give you a permit, she give you a number. I've been asking them for a parking spot since like the middle of July, August. So where I park at is the handicap, because one of the ladies like, just go ahead and park in the handicap. It's all right. It's all right. I said to myself, let me get a ticket. It's going to be all right. So the way the handicap spot is, it do kind of like make my car lean just like that. Let me do this so y'all can actually say, just like a little bit down like that. So he said for now on, I was like, well, I'm not going to park here no more. He was like, no, 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 you all right. He said, always put your emergency brake on when you park up. And yo, it was weird because I was able to feel like when I started the car up, I was able to feel that pressure. It was like, I was like, oh shit, like I could feel it releasing. I was like, oh snap. Okay, girl, send for me, please. I hate it. I hate it, man. Just like I said, me and my little sis, we was talking about moving out of Jersey, but after my fiance passed away, then my sister, she had to be rushed to the hospital. They lost her like 3 times. Then, um, what day was it? Wednesday or Thursday, my little sis get hit like dude ran the light. He hit one guy. The guy hit her car, and then her shit flipped like that. And nobody didn't even bother to be like, "Yo, let's help her get out her car." That shit make me mad thinking about that. Like we like this. We are like this. I'm not like that with none of my sisters. But me and her, we could talk about anything. It don't go nowhere. It ain't, oh girl, let me tell you what me and sis talked about. It ain't like that with us. It is. So I ended up calling a lawyer that had represented me in a slip and fall case. And I called his phone. Y'all know how them Jews is. They love that money, baby. And he ain't gonna take a case on if he think he ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, get that good money out of it. So I call his phone, whatever, and it says on a voicemail, leave a text message. I said, that's what I'm talking about. That man is about his bread. So I text him about everything that happened. I gave him her first and last name, phone number, and let him know who I was. And basically because he's a lawyer in Jersey, he can't represent her because she's in Delaware. So he connected her to a lawyer in Philadelphia. And as soon as they asked her, did she have insurance? They was like, they didn't want to take on her case. So then she gave the case, hooked her up with somebody else. And then that lawyer was like, that don't matter if you didn't have insurance. Even the cop said it. The cop didn't give her no tickets or nothing. He gave her a police report. And the lawyer said that don't matter that you didn't have insurance. It didn't. Like she had just got her car on the road. She had just got it on the road. She had just got an engine and everything put in. She didn't have a chance to get the insurance. That day after she was leaving out the Wawa, all she knows she went in a Wawa, get her coffee. After that, it was like she didn't see nothing. And the reason why it was that is because the airbags popped out. She was like, I couldn't even see nothing. So to me, I'm saying, well, that had to be the airbags when they popped out. She couldn't see anything. You feel me? And her car is not like, her car isn't, I'm telling you, if you get like two big bodybuilders, they can flip that car right over. Four regular men, they could flip that car right over and get it back. But the way when she got hit at, like her tire and everything got bent up and smacked, it is just. But yes, it was an elevator company that hit her. And she about to get that money, baby. Because my lord did tell her that he gonna make sure she get a rental because it's crazy. I'm telling you, y'all. These people is crazy out here when it comes to driving. And what's so crazy is like I'm not a street person. I don't be outside. But it doesn't matter how much you be outside. You gotta drive for yourself and for the other people. You gotta have eyes here in the back, on this side and that side. I'm telling you. Because these people out here, this is like a retirement type situation. You feel me? And they ain't got nothing better to do. And then they be so old and everything, driving these big ass fucking cars that they can't even see over. It's like you can't even whip that shit. Get at the me. You take this. Because you're going to end up getting in an accident anyway. Let me tell y'all, before my fiance had passed away, right? And I don't know where we had went at. But I was like, yo, watch out, watch out, watch out. Like I will always be on him, like as far as like making sure, like, cause I don't play that shit. I'm quick with the reflexes. I told him, I said, you know what? You should have to go back and get a retest, and not even not the reading test, just the driving test. Because when they start getting up in age like that, their reflexes is slow. They Yeah, I told him that he was like he felt a little way, but I was real about it. Like I don't like drive. That's why a lot of times when he would ask me to go somewhere with him, I would be like no, cause yeah. But he knew that I was right, cause after he got the car in July of last year, he just he still let medical transportation pick him up and left the car at home. And I respected him for that one. Like I was like, thank you because it's in my name. But yeah, Stormy girl, I'm gonna get with you. Trust me, don't worry about it. I just been going through so much. It's like I thought I was about to lose my sister. Like my sister died 3 times and came back. But Stormy, when you had said, what did you say? You said, hold up. You said, hold up, right here. You said things will lift up and be better soon. What I wanted to tell you was that same day that I had took my car to my mechanic and then went back and then went to the auto parts store, got the battery, and I had my associate of mine was sitting in my passenger seat or whatever, and we pulled up to the little pantry, little convenience store after we had left the auto parts store, and when she was getting out, I was like, damn, I need to get something out of there. So I was like, I don't feel like turning off my car, so I'm just gonna wait until she finished, and I'm gonna go in there real quick. So she come out, get in the car, and I'm like, all right, let me just run in here. I just need to get like a couple packs of wraps or whatever. On everything I love. On everything I love. This is so crazy how the world is. It was a older man that was at the register getting, taken care of. And I was after him. As it wasn't a long time. They rung him up, put his stuff in a bag. He's walking out. As he's walking out the door, I'm like, yeah, let me just get no, I said, just give me how many wraps I can get for $5. Right? So he give me 3 packs of wraps. So I'm walking out. So basically I'm damn near walking out behind the old man. Right? So when I get outside, this man turns and looked at me and said, it's going to be all right. He just turned out of nowhere and said that. I was like, he said, I could feel and you have a lot going on in your heart. Like a lot is going on. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, how did you know that? He said, I felt it he said, when you came in the store, he said, I felt it. I was like, he was like, it's going to get better. That's what he said. I was like, oh my God. I was like, he didn't know me from a can of paint, y'all. And he wasn't trying to hit on me. It was strictly just letting me know, like, I, I, I feel you. And I know you're going through something, but it's going to get better. And he just was telling me. And then he got in his vehicle, I got in my vehicle, and he went his way, and I went my way. I was like, oh my God. And then when Stormy got on here and was like, I'm going to pray for you and things going to get better, it's like, you know, I was thinking about going to go get my, a reading. Hey, Chris. Oh, thank you so much. It's so, you know, like they don't really consider this area a city, but compared to like where you are from, Stormy, it would be like the city to you. It's like suburban where I live at. And if you go out, the furthermore you go out, that's when you get to seeing like the horses and like we always got deers walking around here, just walking all around. I be telling people, yo, when you come through here, you better do 15 miles per hour, like it say. You feel me? So I do. I mean, we was like, yeah, we gonna move away. We gonna leave. She's like, I'm gonna leave Delaware. You gonna leave Jersey, and we gonna go and move. We was talking about going to go move to Virginia, right? And my sister, that's by my mom. They lost her 3 times, and when she came back, her her daughter, which is my little sis, I call her my little sis, but she's really my niece. Okay, just so y'all can understand that. Like I said, but we grew up together. I'm like the youngest out of everybody in my family. Like they way ahead of me. I was like, I can't believe this. This is I don't. Yeah, I had a breakdown last night. I was messed up. I wanted to just get in my car and just go to a park and just scream. I just wanted to scream. So I had to just put my pillow to my mouth and just go. "Ah." I just started crying out of nowhere, and this was after the mechanic came, got my car started and everything. And it was just like I just felt like I just broke down. I ain't mean to, but something just hit me in my spirit. And you know how people just be like, oh, why did God do this? No, God ain't do a motherfucking thing. Excuse my language. People gotta stop blaming God because when my dude went into cardiac arrest and passed away, that wasn't God. God ain't. But at a certain point, God did come in and intervene. It was time for him to go home. He was one of his soldiers. He kept the family together. He was the last person to keep the glue to his side, to his family, his side of the family. You feel me? So I was so delusional. I thought he was coming home. I didn't think nothing. I didn't think anything. I'm like, oh, I just went in his piggy bank because I had to put gas in the car to follow the ambulance. And I was like, oh, I gotta make sure I put the money back before he get out of the hospital. Like I really thought he was coming home. And at night or middle day when I fall asleep, I just kept waking up because I just remember everything that I've seen. And it's just like it just takes me back and I wake up. I wake up at night and I just turn around and I look and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm here by myself. I'm still going through that. Then one night I was in here. Yes, I know y'all might say no, you shouldn't do that, but I'm sorry, y'all. I have to keep my room door closed. I I have to. I can't sleep with it open. So I'm staying here one night. My back is facing the door. So it sounded like somebody was coming up my steps, and you could hear the clinking of keys. And I turned around and I said, it wasn't my apartment. I don't know. I don't know what that was. But that wasn't him. It was either these walls is thin. It was either them downstairs, and then like on that wall out in my living room, you could hear the people going up and down the steps. I'm thinking that that's what it was. But it just felt like he was just about to open up my room door. I was like I had to turn around and be like, oh, okay. And you know what, Stormy? When we talk, right, I just get this, I don't know. I'll just get this warm, loving feeling from you. And like from what you told me a little bit about your lifestyle, I was like, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's living. This is struggling for real. This is struggling. It's not living. Every day you in the mailbox looking, oh my God, how much is this electric gonna be? Oh my God, when they going up on my rent, they go up on my rent every year. Oh my God, they going up on my rent. Oh my God, something wrong with the car. Oh my God, this. Oh, oh my that. Like it's just overbearing. Yes, because I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling some kind of way that I didn't see you on my live, and I was so worried about you. Me and Barbara Jean was talking about it, and I was like, yo, I said, I ain't heard from Stormy. I was like, I hope everything is all right or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I just was worried about you. I didn't hear nothing from you since the summertime. And I was just like, I haven't seen Stormy on here. I haven't seen Alicia Davis on here. California Station, she left me she messaged me on Messenger and left a voicemail. So she, because I had left her a voicemail because she, you know, she got a Facebook, I got a Facebook. So we can like message each other on Messenger like that without having to actually talk to the person. And she was like, oh, thank you for checking in on me. You know what I'm saying? She just said like she's really been working a lot. She's really been working a lot. So yeah, but she said that she told me she always watch my videos and stuff like that. So that's crazy because last night I just cried all night. Even after I knew my car was all right. For some reason, when I came inside, I just felt this heaviness on me. And I just broke down. And I was just like, I woke up this morning, my eyes were so fucking puffy and shit. I was up. I woke up at 5 in the morning. I've been up since 5 in the morning. I wish I had the money to just get away for a little bit. Don't worry about nothing. But then when you think about it, it's like you still won't come back to it. So what you mean? For what? I don't mean to be no Debbie Downer to y'all, anything like that, or whatever, but I want to always keep my promise when I say I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live. It'd be weird times because I went live real early and it was, what was that? That was yesterday. Was that yesterday or was that today? I went live early in the morning. My hair looked at a mess. It looked like I was in a fight. Like, hair everywhere. I don't give a fuck. What's up, y'all? Y'all know how we do. Thank y'all for the likes. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad to hear from you, Stormy. You just, you make me smile. I don't know. I think it's like, I don't know. You make me feel like like, it's going to be better. Yeah, it's going to be better. Just take some time. Try not to stress it out. Oh, you having network issues? Oh yeah, I gotta put you in my book. I ain't even put you in the book yet. I gotta get up tomorrow and go out. I don't even know what is this. Why did I write this in here? Because I know I did because. Oh, Stormy, I did get your number. I forgot. It's in my book. Yup, I got your number. Yup, so I did get your number. You see? There's just so much going on. Yup, I got your number right here. Yup. I know it's probably so beautiful. Remember you was telling me it was like in the summertime and you was telling me how, y'all get the little blanket, sit out there and lay back and just it put me in mind of like not with the vampires and all, but like remember on Twilight when she was in the Edward and they would go and they would lay down in the grass and just look up at the stars like that's the aura kind of aura that I get from you, like free, no stress, just and, and what's so crazy is that I have a nephew that lives in Kentucky. I don't know like if what certain part or how many different parts it is, but the reason why I just didn't understand the reason why his dad kicked him out like that at a young age over something that was so not like worth kicking out your teenage son, all because he smoked a little bit of weed. That boy is all the way across. He lives in Kentucky. I gotta find exactly where we're at. So he missing everything. He wasn't here for like when my mom passed away. He wasn't here for when his uncle passed away. Um, he wasn't here when his grandma went into the hospital and almost died, which is my sister. Okay, Sean, I got you in the book. See, I don't have to put Stormy and them in the book because they my day ones. Like they've been with me ever since I started live. So I know them right off the top of the dome. So, but yes, this is my book for my YouTube then. Because I like the people that actually tell me where they from. And then we, you know, say some things. Okay, get to know you a little bit. And, that's why I say, like, if you're not going to be, like, consistent as far as, like, being on my channel or trying to be there or even just going back watching my lives or whatever, then there's no reason for you to even give me your where you from and all that other stuff. For what? You ain't coming back. You wasting my paper and my pen. You feel me? So, but yeah, it felt good to go outside. My car started. It felt good. Oh, I text you. I'm like, hey girl, it's Charlie. Charlie Bay. That way you have my number and we can at least text. I just want to get in a better mood so that when I'm get on the phone with you, I'll be like, yo, what's up, girl? Da, 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 da. You feel me? I don't want to be like this. But I need to come live because I like to let y'all know what I'm going through regardless. Even if y'all be like, I'll be like, I know, I can't stop talking about it. It just seemed like it was yesterday. And then my little sis, she was like, she keep having flashes of the accident. And I was telling her I went through the same thing with my fiance, but his last words was, I love you, and then my name. And I was like, hurry up, hurry up. Man, I don't want to talk about that no more, but okay. It's 8:30, y'all. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but I haven't eaten all day. Sometimes I just don't eat. But I'm gonna go and make me something to eat and I'm gonna relax, y'all. And I'll be back tomorrow night. And I hope to see all of y'all again. Sean, new subscriber, and my day one, which is Stormy. And I just thank y'all so much. I really do. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you. Thank you so much.